You ever tried to change somebody's behavior? It's not easy, right? Whether it's your spouse, your boss, your best friend, sibling, parent. President Trump and the United States are now learning the cost of trying to change China's behavior. Both U.S. exports to China and U.S. imports from China fell faster this January than in any January in the last 17 years, according to new data. That is putting mounting pressure on not just Trump, but also his U.S. Trade Representative Robert Lighthizer and Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin. This is a trade war between the world's two largest economies, both of which seem to be slowing. U.S. exports to China, the third largest buyer of U.S. goods behind Canada and Mexico, fell more than 27% in what was an otherwise record January for U.S. exports to the world. Part of that decline, a 100% decrease in U.S. oil exports. Just as troubling is the greater than 9% decline in U.S. imports for China, however, for what it portends for the U.S. economy. As was the case for exports, however, January was a record-setting month for overall imports from the world. Here are a few of the exports affected. An almost 30% decline in the second-ranked export to China, aircraft and parts. Almost 61% decline in soybeans. An 18% decline in motor vehicles. Almost 36% decrease in motor vehicle parts. A 77% decrease in LNG and other gaseous hydrocarbons. A 65% decrease in cotton. A almost 100% decrease in grain sorghum, and of course the 100% decrease in oil. On the import side, it's much the same story, even if the numbers are not quite as dramatic. An almost 32% decrease in cell phones and related equipment, the top import from China into the United States. A 63% decrease in computer parts, the second-ranked import. An almost 52% decrease in video game consoles, the fourth-ranked import. An 80% drop in certain aluminum plates, ranked fifth. A 14% drop in furniture, ranked sixth. A 45% drop in computer chips, ranked 7th. All told, U.S. imports from China fell more than $4 billion in January compared to the previous January. Exports declined $2.7 billion. As I said, changing behavior isn't easy.